For the former civil servant sacked by Prime Minister Keir Starmer, an opportunity to give his side of the story.
We had been through all of these steps very publicly, in which the Prime Minister's nominee had been put out there to the public, announced, blessed by the King, agreed by the US government. We were in receipt of formal letters from Number 10 telling us to get on with it quickly.
Olly Robbins was fired last week after it emerged he'd kept Starmer in the dark over concerns raised by intelligence officials in late 2024 about his pick for UK ambassador to Washington. The disgraced former Labour Minister Peter Mandelson was later removed from that post after the depth of his friendship with convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein was revealed. Robbins said it was normal for civil servants to keep details of such a sensitive process away from politicians. He described an atmosphere of urgency around the appointment, of constant pressure, constant chasing, he said, by Number 10 Downing Street.
Certainly the handover briefing I was getting as I arrived at post was what I felt was a generally dismissive attitude to his vetting clearance. The focus was on getting Mandelson out to Washington quickly.
That description of a dismissive attitude is problematic for the Prime Minister, who addressed Parliament on Monday as scrutiny of his political judgment grows over the entire Mandelson affair. Opposition parties say he should resign.
It is clear to the public that he is failing at the job. It is clear to civil servants that he is throwing them under the bus. And it is clear to members across this House that he is not fit to lead. This cannot go on.
Now, if not damning for the Prime Minister, Robbins' account certainly undermines the core of Starmer's argument that security vetting and security clearance were central to the appointment process, that the appointment was made subject to successful security clearance, and had he known there were problems with the security clearance, he wouldn't have gone ahead with the appointment at all. By Robbins' account, the whole idea of security clearance and security vetting look like an afterthought at best, an unwelcome obstacle at worst, and none of this will do much to boost confidence in the Prime Minister Keir Starmer. Jonah, Al Jazeera, London.